Hey guys, PNTA Free to Play here, and how is everyone? Firstly, before I go into detail about this video, I have some really good news for you. Throughout this week, I will be uploading a video once a day and possibly twice a day. The simple reason for this is because it's half term, and that means no school or college in this case. For now, carrying on, this is a new series which I've decided to give a go. It's vlogging. And for those who don't know about vlogs, basically I'll be speaking about things going on in real life or on Runescape. I haven't decided how frequently I'll be uploading these videos, but I'm going to be saying about twice a week, 2 vlogs a week. Does that sound fair? I'd like to hear what you guys think by leaving a comment in the comment section. Carrying on about this vlog. In the first one, which is this one, I'm just going to be discussing how I actually got into playing RuneScape. It was back around the 2006 and 2007 period, I think. I was still at school, at primary school, in fact, and I was about 10 or 11, and I was round a friend's house. I've got a feeling his name was Daniel, and shout out if you're watching this, mate, but I doubt you are. Anyway, I was just sitting there watching him play on RuneScape. I've got a feeling he was at Tutorial Island killing rats and mining some sort of ore. I can't remember what it was actually. I think it was like copper, but the graphics back then were absolutely ridiculously bad. You couldn't tell what ore was what, so. But I've got a feeling it was copper, so. Obviously, back around that 2006, 2007 period, I was much younger than I am now, and extremely limited into how many hours I could actually spend on RuneScape. I think I was playing like maybe an hour or two a night after school. Obviously, I had no idea what I was actually doing, but the main thing, I was actually having fun. And I was doing things like killing chickens to try and get 99 range and 99 attack and stuff like that. Obviously, that was probably going to take, well, about 5 years, but you know, I didn't know that back in the day. Well, another memory I had about RuneScape anyway was, I remember coming back from watching my friend killing these rats and mining in Tutorial Island. I remember racing home from his house to play this game, and I remember making an account up. And obviously, my RuneScape adventure started there. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, well, my first account was called Devil Jack 2, and he was amazing. I think I've still got him, and I think I've got the details written down somewhere. So if I get the chance, I'll try and show you guys. The stats aren't brilliant, and it's not the best account. But other than that, I'll show you guys. I remember back around the 2007 period, PKing was quite popular, but I was more into skilling, and when I did go PKing, I got absolutely raped. I think I got killed in like the first attack or whatever it was. I lost about 50k's worth of items, and back then 50k was a lot of money really. It took me a while to actually make that, and I lost it in the space of about 20 seconds. I think I got killed by, I think it was like Rangers or like a ranging clan or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I remember just getting absolutely raped. Well, and ever since that moment, I realised skilling was more enjoyable, and I think that's probably why I'm a skiller now. I remember back in the day, in primary school, me and my friends used to talk about RuneScape every day at school, about our goals and the weapons. And obviously, if I saw someone wearing like Zamorak armor or Rune armor, we'd go crazy. We'd go crazy, and we'd be telling each other on MSN and things like that, bringing back all the memories. I remember another memory I have is I remember going around my other friend, who I got into playing RuneScape. I remember sleeping around his house and watching him spend the whole weekend trying to complete Desert Treasure, and small things like that, which would mean the world to us if we actually like completed it. Anyway, I'm gonna fast forward to nowadays. Basically, I haven't looked back into playing. Well, I haven't looked back, and I do agree that this game isn't as good as it used to be. And I also question Jagex's updates, but I still remain here with a relatively new account, new goals and new dreams. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Roll on the second vlog, and I'd like to have some feedback. Cheers, thanks, bye.